If you're looking for maximum color in your garden, dahlias are the bloom you should be looking at. I'm going to get straight into the tips of these plants. First and foremost, the one thing you need to know is deadhead, deadhead, deadhead. If you want the plant to keep on flowering, make sure you cut them back so it knows to keep pushing out, because you don't want it wasting its very essential nutrients on flowers that, much like these ones, are already blooming and ready to be cut. Rather, deadhead them and let the plant put all that energy into creating more and more flowers. Who doesn't want more dahlias? Secondly, make sure you put a stake in the ground in order to keep the plant up, because as you can see from this one, the bloom can get quite heavy, which then the stem is not made for holding such a big, beautiful bloom. So you want to stake it so the plant can stay upright for as long as possible. They're incredibly thirsty plants, so much like this summer that we've just had in the UK, you're going to want to make sure you're watering them enough to keep them happy, to keep them thriving. You will notice in the leaves that they are not happy, that they are thirsty. So keep on top of watering, like I said, especially if we have anything like the summer we've had recently, they will need to be watered quite regularly. And an FYI on these plants, the slugs and snails love them. They will eat the shoots in no time. So put some deterrent plants down. We recommend your fuchsias, some ferns, geraniums, any sacrificial plants that you're willing to put down around your dahlia. Of course, you can grow those plants elsewhere in the garden. But if you're wanting to naturally just deter your snails and slugs, pop those plants down. It's important to note that dahlias are not the most beginner-friendly plants. What you will do is you'll be planting them as tubers. If you plant them in early spring, so around May, June, or maybe not early spring, a bit later on in spring, May, June time, you pop the tubers in the ground, they will just bloom and bloom and bloom, probably until that first frost that we get in the UK. So they're still flowering now. Once that first frost hits, you will need to dig those tubers out and bring them indoors because they'll go dormant. And then again, when the spring comes along, you can pop them back in the ground. There is a high chance that you could kill off your dahlia if you leave them in the frost. They are not frost tolerant at all. They will need to be dug up and kept nice and safe. But if you do that, they will keep on giving as much as they can. Dahlias come in a variety of beautiful colors, ranging from orange, yellow, white, pink, red. The only color, which I don't believe there's any flower that comes in this color, is they don't come in a blue. And please correct me if I'm wrong, but dahlias don't come in blue, but they come in, like I said, a variety of beautiful other colors that all have this striking big bloom on it. Overall, if you're looking for